Some might say this is a crazy idea to have a moving, constantly roving restaurant.
It is a traveling band of farm-to-table dinners. It feels like the farm-to-table circus has come to our farm. And they start in California, work across the whole country, and sort of experience the United States in food.
It's a platform for people to learn about where their food comes from, but also to sit together at one common table, to meet new people.
Bringing food and great company, wine, and having an amazing natural setting, it's the perfect formula for something magical.
So every single one of these lambs is raised directly on this property here. The beauty of working with the Hickories is that their meat is just insane because of the process of how they're raised and the diets they live on. Everything they're eating is literally grown on this property here. It's really, really beautiful, and on top of it, as much as people don't want to believe it, but you can actually taste the love and consideration that goes into the caring of these animals. And there's nothing better than being able to cook this really beautifully in a very sort of like majestic way and serve it back to them as like a form of appreciation.
My name is Dina Brewster. Welcome to our home here. My grandparents came here in 1936. So you are standing on ground that is terribly, terribly important to our family. And part of what we do on this tour is welcome you just to this land and to how significant this land is for the community around us here in Ridgefield.
I remember from the first event, I was thinking, what would we like to do this for 15 years? And this being our 20th year. The concept, go to the place where the farmers are doing their work, hear from them. And in the beginning, I really imagined that the photograph of the table, that you could see the vegetables growing, and that in this case, the farmhouse is there, and the table, and you can see directly that we're celebrating the farm.
Some people, it's their first time, sometimes they have a certain way to carry themselves. They wonder, there's all this like questions and curiosity. The more they feel the setting, the more they feel the food and taste it, all of a sudden people start becoming more and more human. And it's interesting to be behind the scenes and seeing the walls literally just like crashing down. See, you hear it. It just starts, you hear more of like a melody. First it's like questions, and then those questions turn into those laughters and just enjoyment, and I love to see those walls going down. That's when you know we did that.